Okay, we're back. Hey, Hasey,
Hey, hey,
you wanna give us you wanna ask us, ask it, ask me.
what is what is the question?
You know what the question is. Ask it.
Harriet, what's that piece of crap out by the curb?
And he just said it like he don't even like saying it, but it's it's not derogatory because you know whether we like it or not. Or okay, wait. I'm talking like I got a mouse in my pocket again. Whether I like it or not, I'm out by the curb. Whether I'm under a bridge, whether I'm in the bushes, whether I'm under a tree, hey, in front of City Hall, I'm out by the curb. And you know what? It took a good friend of mine to let me know this, which I knew that, but it just didn't stick. But today it did.
Hey, you can live inside and be out by the curb.
No, we. I can live inside and put things out by the curb.
Oh,
Hey, in
that
fact,
was then. This is now.
no, no. In fact, what I could do is I get a group of friends, right, and we got trash to get rid of, and then the stuff ends out by your curb. So then the question is real legitimate. Like, um,
And you got four
go
trash
wake up
diggers.
Timmy, cause I need to. We asked him to put the garbage out last night, but I don't know. What's that shit out by the curb? What is that out by the curb right now? And it just might be somebody else's garbage. Cause I said I was sorry. I've seen it done. He'll wake up and the neighbor is putting his trash in your garbage. so hey, he don't get billed every month because he's using your garbage. So hey man, I can't stop laughing because the thing about it is funny. You know, you wake up at 5 o'clock and or the night before you put your garbage out, and then all of a sudden it's like the garbage man stops delivering to your house because you got too much garbage. And when you call up and complain, it's, man, he's skipping my house and he skipped it for the last 3 weeks. Well, the garbage man says that he hasn't skipped it, but he's done it. So
You ought to get paid for garbage by the pound. You know, if you could find garbage and turn it in, you got paid by the pound.
so
They're locking it up now, a lot of it.
when Hasey came up with the question, that was a legitimate question, and unfortunately, we left it up to Harriet to answer. You know, what's that piece of crap out by the curb? And she might have said it was 99 getting arrested again, or
Or just a
or
hit.
it was
Just a hit.
oh no, I'm good, thank you. It was
Yeah.
it was it was somebody else putting their trash in your garbage. So it was a legitimate question. Hey, hopefully it wasn't one of them questions where you drop your cup of coffee. You know,
Yeah, I saw that happen.
what's that
People
piece of crap out by the curb?
putting in their neighbor's can. Pretty funny.
Right, or maybe you know how somebody would toilet paper the neighbor's yard, right? Hey, you don't wake up and like, okay, in a movie, it was a movie. It was called um, American Gangster with Denzel Washington. So in one of the scenes, the detective comes over and he's trying to shake Denzel down. You know, he's trying to shake the gangster down. So the dude says, dude says, "What are you trying to shake me down, man? In front of my wife? I just got married today." Dude said, "I don't give a fuck about that. How about I just arrest you?" And then so Denzel comes back with, how about I just blow your house up?" So, no, it wasn't. How about I just blow your house up? He came back with something like, "How about your house just blows up?" And then so there's a scene where the cop wakes up with a cup of coffee in his hand and shit, and he opens his window, and as he's pulling the curtains back on Christmas morning, his prized car blows up in front of him. So when Hasty came up and told me, Harriet, you know, what's that piece of crap out by the curb? This officer in the movie didn't even get to ask that question because the piece of crap was blowing up. So that's a great question, man. I'm serious. Hey, on a cold morning and it's foggy out and you're sipping on a cup of coffee and you're trying to figure it out. Once the fog clears, you'll be able to see it. God damn. But hey, the only thing we can do is just point fingers. What is it? Go see what it is. What? You go see what it is. Because now, when you got people doing that, you know that it's bad. Don't nobody want to go see what it is. The question is, what's that piece of crap out by the curb? And that statement right there is used to boost morale. Because if you call it a piece of crap, in the English language, a piece of crap is just a turd. Right? It's a piece of crap. Right? That's a piece of crap. Man, what is this stuff I stepped in? Ah, you must have stepped in that piece of crap out by the curb.
Hash turds are nice.
What did you say? A hash turd? Okay.
Ash turd? Is that what he said? I thought he said ash turd. I could have. You got
Okay, you
drivers going.
guys.
Friday's going up. We got fish tomorrow.
Yeah. Hayseed with the one liner. A hash turd, you guys.
Ash
So
turd.
that's what's out by the curb. Okay, well, once again, we'll sit here for about 10 minutes, 10, 15 minutes, see if anybody comes on. If don't nobody come on, then we're going to go off. And um, ain't nothing going on out here but us lawn gnomes. Hey, we got cookies, chocolate chip cookies, coffee all night, and cup of noodles. Um,
If I got food stamps, I'd buy cheese. Cheese! Yeah,
Flash!
I was down at Pioneer Courthouse Square years ago, and I was sitting there, and there was some music, some groups going on, and I was kind of tired. I'd worked the day before and hadn't been to sleep, and I'm listening to the music, and these two clean a safe patrol came up and said, "Hey, you're that guy that just stole stuff from that photo store around, aren't you?"
What the fuck?
I well, it was Sunday. It was kind of a gospel group singing, but well, I kind of lost my temper nonetheless. So as they were leaving, oh well, I guess I don't like find it funny, but yeah, I don't have the guts to tell you. That goes in there.
Hey,
But I was screaming.
were you that piece of crap out by the curb?
Well, I was trying to even it up some with my screaming, but yeah, so are you talking to me? So, yeah. Why don't you get a real, you cheese ass? Why don't you get a real job?
Right on.
Yeah, Sunday a gospel group going on, and I'm screaming at them. Kind of weird. Yeah, worked hard, tired. Sunday gospel group.
And pieces of crap
Yeah,
out by the curb.
wasn't that you?
And half and hash turds.
Right, that was a few years ago, but not far from here. Well, you're also there.
Oh, we're waiting for people to come on. It's I'm gonna say what's today? Thursday? Yeah, Friday. Everybody's out, man. No viewers.
All right.
Well, we're doing this all by ourselves. So we do have chocolate chip cookies though.
Yes,
Yeah,
we
they're
just had
better than all the ones you had the other night. I mean, not as good, but better because real chewy.
I
Good.
just had a saltine sandwich with some sharp cheddar in between. My golly.
Hey, look at us. Look, the gnomes. The gnomes are up in arms, people. They're up and they're moving around.
On deck.
Oh, wait. How does that saying go?
And a cup of
On deck.
noodles.
The natives are restless.
Right. We're ready now. We got the
Hey, well, I start seeing
noodles.
those frogs from the Lily Putin fountain, you know,
Right.
the plaster of Paris thing,
Right.
the little umbrellas.
Oh, those guys. Yeah, I remember those guys.
Oh, I'm gonna be tripping if I start seeing some of them around. That's got to be the enemy, man.
Hey, it's called grazing, guys.
Yeah, that's right.
That's all we're doing is just grazing. We don't have to hoard everything and sin and gluttony.
That's right.
Still 24 cookies.
All right.
See, we need some we need some pepperoncini, mixed nuts, finger food.
Testifying against what?
Go there, you don't get your rights, like you're not doing your First Amendment rights.
That's true.
Really fucking
Okay. We're about to see how good this light is again, you guys. Now you see it.
Wow.
Now you don't.
That's why we're so straight arrow here.
Man, look at that. You guys see? See? Man, that is it. Look at that. Man. Okay. Oop. What's going on, viewer? You better say something, because we're cutting you off because we understand you just got here. You might be groggy and have some sleep in your eyes. And no, here, we want to just ask you a question. What would you do if you woke up and the trash man has passed you for the 4th week in a row? What would you do? We're talking to you. Yeah. We figured that the piece of crap out by the curb is our neighbors putting their trash in our trash. The paper boy used to always say, yeah, I used to throw the paper when I was a kid, and all my customers had my number, and when I get home, I'd have 7 calls. I didn't get my paper. I know I know it. I know it. I didn't put it on the neighbor's porch. I know that. Because, you know what? If you always wanted a job done right, get it right the first time and you don't have to do it over. And that's what I used to do. I used to hate going back out. And then, I knew I did the house. I knew I did it. And I thought they were just complaining just to be a thorn in my side. They're old people. I'm a kid. But I realized what the problem was when I grew up. I'd go up when I needed a paper. Today I needed a paper. I went up on somebody's porch and I stole their newspaper. So when I was walking off, I envisioned this guy waking up in the morning, getting his cup of coffee, and saying, "What? The damn paper boy missed me again." But that's not the cause. The early bird gets the worm got you. So, we're asking you, what would you do if you woke up in the morning and you realize that the garbage man has not picked up your trash, and he hasn't done it in the last 4 weeks? Hey, those are some great cookies, huh? With that coffee. Let's see how we doing on the coffee. Oh yeah, let's get some water boiling.
Is there enough for a cup left?
Yeah, there's a cup left. Let me get this water boiling, and then I'll pour this water in, and we'll get some more coffee going. We know you're there. We're watching you. So, hey, do you want to say something? You're out by the curb with City Hall with City Hall gnomes. You're out by the curb with the City Hall gnomes. So, hey, we got a big crowd today too, you guys. I think it's because of the crackers. I'm sorry. I didn't mean that in a racial way either.
You know what?
Take it back, man.
I do.
All that hustle.
I take it back. We really got, look, saltines right there, you guys. Box saltines. We got noodles. Oh, wait. Hold down. Here we go. Let me do this again. Here we go. We got a cup of noodles. Look at that. There's the saltines right there, so you guys know I wasn't trying to be racial. We got creamer. Somebody said the ice cream had to be up in here. There's the water boiling, put up in the coffee pot. That's blueberry muffins right there. Hot sauce to go with the noodles. Man, Look at us. And those are cookies, and there's the coffee right there. So,
Purified water.
oh, that right there is art. That is not a donation can. Trust us, because we don't do that. That right there is meant to I don't know what that
That's
is.
our
Toilet
prefer.
out by the curb. All right. Is this all right? It's getting hot. All right. So hey, you gonna talk to us, or we're gonna come back? We'll be back in like a half an hour. We've been on for like 25 minutes, and we haven't had no fish. Nobody biting. We had people here earlier. Um, so I'm going to sign off then. Okay, guys. All right. We'll be back in like 20 minutes. And this is out by the curb. We got people here. We're cool. You guys don't have to worry because I mean the wind is blowing and stuff. It's chilling out. It's going down to 40. It's in its 50s right now. So that's pretty good. I'm dressed pretty warm. Okay.
When rain starts.
No, oh no, for real. Look, this is a rain jacket. Yes, look at that, man. That's top of the line, buddy. Yeah, and it's got a hood on it. All right, so I wasn't bragging. I was just letting you guys know I'm okay. I'm okay. So now but we will be back in 20 minutes. Real talk. So you go ahead and get you some rest or do something, and we'll be back in a minute.